Hello, my name is Sally Jones. I'm the Director of Sales and Lettings at the Purple Property Shop Estate Agents in Bolton. Prior to approaching DigiEnable to undertake our SEO work, we were actually undertaking some work with another company for pay-per-click on Google, and this was very expensive, and it also wasn't really getting the results that we wanted. We were investing a lot of money every month and not seeing any sort of return on that. I've done a bit of research myself and looked at other ways of increasing our Google presence, and as a company we were sitting on page 2, and as people had said to me in the past, you know, if you ever murdered anyone, then the best place to put them is on the second page of Google, because no one ever goes there. So whilst we'd done a lot of work, and that included a brand new website, it wasn't actually moving us onto page 1, so I knew we had to look at different techniques to move us up to that position. So we met with Darren, who was amazingly helpful. He took us through the steps and then left us to make that decision, and I suppose my only regret is I left it a few months and I should have actually made the decision there to go forward with the company. So we had all the information, and we then met with Darren a few months later, and he went through everything again with us, and we then instructed the company, DigiEnable, to undertake our SEO work. What I really liked was there were no false promises. We were told it would take a few weeks, up to a couple of months, to see some movement. The review of our website took place, and there were a lot of changes in the background that I think, as a company owner, unless you're IT savvy or you know the background to a website, you don't really know what's right or wrong about your website. You think you've got a brand new website, so it's going to work, and in actual fact there were some things that were stopping us moving up, and the good result was within about 2 or 3 months we'd already gone onto the first page, which we were celebrating, and then what has happened since then is we've now gone up to the first position. So for Estate Agents Bolton, we're number 1, and that's what we wanted, so we're over the moon, we're really happy. The advice I'd give to anybody looking to work with the DigiEnable, if you've met with them already, then you'll know what a great team they are. My only advice could be go with it. We always have the option, and we always, I suppose, as any company, has the option to change your mind, but you know, that has never been something we've considered doing. We've got to where we want to be. We're now working with DigiEnable to stay there. The work that's been promised has actually been delivered. I always felt I would be chasing this company, as you do with often companies, and it hasn't happened. It's actually Darren coming to me saying, I've got all this for you to look at, have a look at it, get it back, and then we'll get it on and we'll get it moving. And that's what you want from a company. So my only advice would be go for it, because you won't be sorry. It's a great company. The only additional, I think, information I could give anybody is to encourage people to look at SEO as an option. We did initially look at it, as I mentioned, and I also mentioned that I wish we'd moved quicker into doing the SEO work. We were encouraged to actually stay with pay-per-click, which I think was not the best move for our company, going back a year or so now. It didn't give us the return and the interest that we wanted, and the SEO work has come up trumps with that. So definitely meet with Darren, go through your options. You know, he leaves you to make the decision yourself, and as I say, he's taken us to where we want to be. We're number 1 on Google, so you can't argue with that.